What? Day 2, you've made it. Come on, you didn't die on day 1. You made it. Daniel fast, day number 2. It's Friday. God is up to something. He's working in your life. Listen, the devotion for today is found in 1 Chronicles chapter 21, verse 18, Old Testament. Real quick, the story is David that wants to give a sacrifice to God. And he's finding a place to do the sacrifice. There's some issues going on in his life. He's kind of on the run nearly, trying to find a place, can't find a place for the sacrifice, and finds a place called the threshing floor. And he wants to build and give a sacrifice there. And the people around are like, hey, take it, take it. And David says, listen, I don't want to take it, I've got to pay for it. There's got to be a sacrifice. And I know in fasting that there is a sacrifice. Isaiah 58 says that we don't want to promote our fasting. So, we need to be careful with that. But there's got to be a sacrifice of our heart. There's got to be a sacrifice of our time. And there's got to be a sacrifice. For some of us, it's maybe giving up TV. For some of us, it's social media. For some of us, it's the obsession that we have with our phone. For some of us, it's our language. For some of the list can go on and on. But the question that I want to pose to you today on day 2, if David in the Old Testament could do it, if we could see examples throughout the New Testament, my question to you in this Daniel fast of 2017 is, what is the sacrifice that you can give God? What is that thing that's going to cost you something? I think that's important for today as we look into those next days. What's going to cost us something that we can say, God, you are truly number one in our life. There's not an idol. And so today in your soaping, in your scripture, in your observation, in your application, and in your prayer, would you consider what is that I can sacrifice to God so that He can be number one in my life? I love you guys. Let me pray for you. Lord, I pray a blessing on day number 2 of this Daniel fast. As we come together, would you stir us up? Would you give us strength? Would you give us perseverance? Would you discipline us so that we could face ourselves towards you? As David said, he would not give anything that has not cost him something. I pray that we would sacrifice something to you today that costs us so that you could be known in our lives. And I pray a blessing upon this in Jesus Christ's name. Man, I love you guys. Have a great day.